For great justice!
Feel my wrath!
Gaining adrenaline! For great justice! Bring it on! For great justice!
You're just in time. The High Priestess's entourage is about to leave. They're bringing supplies to her cloister, so they lead us right to her. The hard part will be making sure they get there. The way's dangerous, full of pirates, predators, and the undead. We need to scout ahead and clear the way for the entourage. But if we get too close, they'll spot us and stop the procession.
In my day, we just forced them to take us to the High Priestess at Sword Point. But times have changed, so we'll do it your way.
The entourage will leave soon. Don't let them see us. If we get too close, they'll stop.
We are ready to begin the procession. Entourage, proceed!
Let's clear them out before they ruin everything.
That's far enough, froggies. Hand over the goods or we'll hurt you real bad.
For great justice! Gaining adrenaline!
To me!
For great! For great justice!
Anyone else?
Hop on back to your swamp, frog face. Leave all that heavy merchandise to us.
For great justice! Now we can fight for real. There's one to remember me by! For on my mark! For great! On my mark!
Don't waver, my friends. Even the beasts of the deep cannot stop our holy mission.
These are shark-infested waters. We need to clear the path ahead of the procession.
justice! On my mark! For great justice!
Undead? Here? Quickly, kill them before they enter.
Undead? This close to the leader.
For great... On my mark! You can't keep a good man down. For great justice!
What are you doing here? Leave us to our work. It wasn't easy, but we brought the supplies the High Priestess requested.
Very good. She's been expecting you. Come in.
How did these outsiders gain access to our holy ground?
Ignew, what are you doing here?
And by the sun, is that
Look,
Sabidi?
the champion's head, and it's completely corrupted. I don't know how you got in here, but you cannot stay. This is a holy place. Leave before I have you riddled with poison darts.
Not until we've had our say. Those you sacrifice to the Sunless Ones become sunless themselves.
You've seen our proof. Your guards will tell you that this undead thing was once Champion Saviti's head. You cannot deny it any longer. Tell the chief to stop the tournament. We must not send any more champions to join the ranks of the Sunless.
But may the sun forgive me, it's too late. The tournament began when my entourage left the village. It's already over by now.
Then we need to move quickly. The undead are massing for attack, and they won't wait forever. Gather your forces and meet us back at the village.
Those creatures are simply stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
This way. The chief is waiting.
You've been busy, and these are actually solid defenses. How long until they're ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
I've learned to rise above my mistakes. You should too, Chief. The enemy is cunning, relentless. Identifying them as a threat is the first step toward victory.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done? A meal today means no travel tomorrow.
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Listen, my people. Listen to your chief. The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief Kekwan? I've failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Run then. Hide yourself. We will come for you when the battle's won. Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me! The Sunless are here. Stand fast.
Bring justice! To unleash. Gaining adrenaline. Almost there. Not enough. For great justice.
Can't stand against their assault. Fall back and protect the village.
Watch your feet. Those things are coming out of the ground.
For great justice!
You crossed the line.
Almost ready! For great justice! Getting started. For great justice!
crossed the line. Almost there.
For great justice!
Fight! Fight! The Sunless are strong, but we are stronger!
This battle is lost. Chose your village. Take the people out while you still can.
You're right! Amini! To the front! Protect the retreat! Everyone else, flee!
For great justice! Adrenaline rise!
The Sunless have their own champion!
On my mark!
On my mark! For great justice!
One more thing on my list of accomplishments.
Gone. Our homes, our hunting grounds, our breeding grounds, all gone. But it would have been worse without the vigil.
True, it could have been worse. But this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of Tyria.
Then send for me when you need allies against the dragons, and I will come. For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
You bet your happy Hylek head. When the time comes, defeating the dragons will take every soldier we can muster. We're expected back at headquarters, but you frog folk have earned my respect. I wish you luck in finding your new home.
You can never have too much treasure.
bother you for just a moment?
Although our elder has died, the villagers survived to fight another day.
The dragons are a threat to everyone, Ikniu. I'm glad your village has joined the fight against them.
The sun god looks down on this world. He watches us. We will not fail.
Fragale told me what happened, Crusader. I'm proud that you saved so many innocents. You've shown the strength of your resolve. I'm promoting you to War Master. Effective immediately.
Thank you, General. It's my honor to serve the Vigil.
I wish I could give you a proper ceremony before you go back in the field, but we have a critical issue at hand. People in Lion's Arch are disappearing without explanation. I need you both to look into it.
With all due respect, General, isn't that a job for the Lion Guard?
Ordinarily, yes. But some of the missing people are Lion Guard. Worse, we've lost contact with one of our Vigil tacticians stationed there.
That makes it our problem. Understood, ma'am. What areas should we survey, and what should we be looking for?
I recommend you start with the sewers. That's where those Lion Guard were last seen.
I've seen plenty, but you're the finest War Master I've had the honor to serve with. Oh, hell, don't get all teary-eyed on me now.
These sewers are dangerous. All sorts of monsters could wash in from the sea. Stick together. Be ready for anything. Time for some fun.
Now we can fight for real.
These Lion Guard died fighting. Whatever killed them was power.
For great justice!
The grate below is broken. We should check through there.
Getting started. For great justice!
You see something up ahead. Something moving.
This place stinks like an alehouse on free curry night.
What in the name of the mist was that thing?
I've only seen such a creature once before, at Port Stalwart, just before the Orion Dragon destroyed the town, years ago. It's a special kind of scout for Zaitan. If that creature's here, then there's an undead army advancing on Lion's Arch.
Wait, are you sure about that, Fragale?
Dead sure. We don't have time to go back and report to Almora, or even send for Vigil backup. I'll head for Claw Island to warn the Lion Guard. Meet me there as soon as you can.
What's on Claw Island?
The Claw Island fortress stands in the harbor of Lion's Arch. It's the last defense against invasion from the sea. If Zaitan's going to attack the city, its minions will have to fight their way past the fort.
My father died, as did his father. I've always assumed... enough of my jawing. We've got work to do. Finished with that.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
I smell something odd. Do you smell it?
Smell? No. But the back of my neck keeps itching for some reason.
I know.
Is that Traherne up there talking to Commander Talon? What do you think he wants?
Traherne, the necromancer?
I've researched the situation extensively. The Orions will strike here, on Claw Island.
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander Talon. We have grave news. One of Zaitan's minions breached the city. We destroyed it, but the creature was likely scouting for a much bigger force. An attack is imminent.
Of what? That's extremely unlikely. We've seen no sign of an impending attack. If there was to be one, we'd know of it.
Is that you, Fragale? Well met, old man. Are you still fighting for the Vigil?
Traherne! Ah, by Snow Leopard Shadow, you're a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance. I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order. My friend, this is Traherne, one of the Silvari Firstborn. He's Tyria's foremost scholar on Zaitan and ore. I've been trying to recruit him for years.
Commander Talon, I can confirm their information. Zaitan's servants are indeed approaching. A fleet of dead ships has launched from the Straits of Devastation. The Risen sail beneath a cloak of stealth.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand any assault. Speak with my commanders, Brack and Mira. Once you review our defenses, you'll realize there's nothing to fear.
Hey, you bookworm. Tell me you've got some information on how to stop this attack.
Sadly, no. I'm only here to give the Lion Guard a warning, much like you and your friend.
Well, at least you've come out from behind your scrolls and scribbles. That's a start.
I've heard the
We
rumors.
need
Check
more
on
common
Deputy Mira.
sense, lad.
She's in charge of the
Glad
beach
you're here.
Do you
patrols.
believe it?
Probably just another trickle of corpses. It happens.
No, I think this one will be worse.
There's a chill in the air. It is beginning. Remain strong.
Welcome to Beach Patrol, the most dangerous duty on Claw Island.
Deputy, a massive attack is on its way from ore. You must prepare your troops.
If we fall, our last order is to light those 3 signal towers. We have to warn Lion's Arch if the fortress is lost. In 100 years, they've never once been lit. We're very proud of that.
Deputy Mira, sound the alarm. There are undead on the beach.
If an invasion's really coming, we'll need everyone on the island to hold the line.
Do not resist. Aiding the dreadful will bring justice.
Now we can fight for real.
That wasn't much of a fight. Traherne, I thought you said the attack would be significant.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come, and soon.
Makes sense. Report to Watch Commander Talon, and tell the men to be ready.
Well done.
I have studied Orient creatures for 25 years, but all my life, I have been drawn to. Do you think the commander will listen to us now? Even with all my research, we still know so little about defeating them.
Paltry attack. It barely ruffled our feathers. Is that all they brought?
There will be more, much more. Keep watching the sea.
You're a scholar, not a general, Firstborn. Why should we trust you?
The fortress is under attack. Ready on the wall. Hostiles incoming.
They're being over.
Catapulting abominations onto the western wall. Repel the invaders! How stand the beaches?
Fallen, sir, and a lot of good soldiers with them. We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Judge think we've lost? No, Mira. Not yet. Claw Islands withstood much worse. Get on a trebuchet. Dead ship in the harbor holds their reinforcements. Sink it!
Urge to kill rising! Adrenaline for great justice!
Last.
Strong! For great justice! Yes. For great justice! Well done. On my mark!
It begins!
Anyone else?
Talon, this is no normal attack. The Lion Guard cannot hold. We're overwhelmed.
Long Island has stood for nearly 100 years. It cannot fall.
Almost ready! Now let's play for real.
We'll never see.
Medic! We need a medic over here! Commander Talon, hold on. You'll be all right.
Quiet, Miracle. Soldiers don't need lies. Retreat to the city. Tell the Commodore. We did all we could.
By your will, Commander. I swear to you, this isn't over.
Mira, the island is overwhelmed. We have to evacuate the Lion Guard and ignite the watchtowers to warn the city.
No, you'll never make it to the beacon with these risen monstrosities chasing you. We'll have to fight our way back. The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower. God's willing, the Risen will be too busy fighting us to stop you.
Your bravery is commendable, Deputy Mira, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll rally in the courtyard. You light the warning beacons. Now go! Everyone, fall back to the courtyard. Rally to me for one last stand.
Adrenaline rising! Getting started.
Here, over here.
Gaining adrenaline. On my mark. Now we can fight for real. Time on my hand. Well done. For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! On my mark!
Another point from me.
Strong! Yes, great justice! On my mark! For great justice! Gaining adrenaline! For great justice! Now we can fight for real. Not enough energy. Almost there.
By the spirits! I never thought I'd see one of those. Quick,
My eyes! I can't see. My Cormier, it burns.
For great justice! For great justice! That
dragon servants will never let our ship sail. If they surround the docks, they'll slaughter us, and Zaitan's forces will grow.
Our soldiers are too injured to fight. They can barely walk. We can't form a defense and still get them all aboard.
A heroic but nearly impossible task against great odds and an unrelenting enemy. This, my friend, is a death worthy of legend. Get the wounded to safety. Warn Lion's Arch, one day, you'll come back and retake this island. Of that, I have no doubt.
Fragale, you can't hold them off alone.
I lost my mate and children to the dragons. I thought my legend was buried with them, that I had no one to walk in my footsteps and tell my tale. Now, that's changed, my friend. Thank you for being my legacy. Tell my tale at the hearthfires, where the skalds sing of heroes. Go. I will not fail.
Never defeat our spirit! Son of Kern! My father was the last Zodiac Shaman. I am a war master of the Vigil. You will never make me kneel.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have to cut a path for us. Iron Guard, follow me.
Hurry, just to the ship! This sacrifice shall not be in vain.
It looks beautiful.
What are you two gossiping about?
I'm just saying, a lavish waterfront may not be the best use of our reconstruction funds.
After everything Lion's Arch has been through?
Left, right,
Aim
left.
gently, and as you breathe out, pull the trigger.
Strike again. This time, keep your shield up.
scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a small force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zaitan's overconfident, assuming Claw Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong it was. At ease, War Master. I heard what happened at Claw Island. The Lion Guard? No. The whole city owes you a debt of honor.
I just did my duty, ma'am. Fragale was the brave one. He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes, and he will be dearly missed.
Fragale's sacrifice held them back, but it was your bravery that led us to safety, my friend. I am grateful to you. If I can aid in this defense, War Master, I'm at your service.
You took out enough of Zaitan's forces to stop the imminent attack on Lion's Arch, but the dragon won't pause for long. There are reports of undead landing up and down the coast, likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come, let's review the troops. Crusaders! Forces of the Elder Dragon Zaitan stand on the very threshold of Lion's Arch. If Lion's Arch falls, the nations of Tyria will not be far behind. Fight for your homes! Fight for your families! This is what we've trained for. This is what we've bled for. This is what we will die to defend. We will hold this ground. We are the Vigil!
You can't do this alone. I'll stand with you.
Unleash! For great justice!
For great justice!
Well done, soldiers. That should thin out the undead and take pressure off Lion's Arch for a while longer.
The vigil bought us time, but not advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops. We must retake Claw Island and drive Zaitan from these shores. General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout Tyria who may be willing to lend a hand, if the vigil reached out to them.
True. A few come to mind. A Norn called Fibar has been making his name in the tournaments. Fights like a rabid drake. I also know two fine Char soldiers that I've been trying to recruit for years. Snarl and Galena. They'd be a tremendous help.
Those sound promising. I could go, ma'am, and speak on behalf of the Order.
Good initiative. Pick one or the other, and do your best to bring them aboard. Meanwhile, I'll return to Vigil Keep and rally our crusaders there.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you. You need the help, and I owe it to Forgal.
Thank you.
I've got deals you won't believe.
What brought you to the Priory?
In my dream, I saw dragons and a spire of light that drove them all.
Think we can defeat them? You really believe we can reclaim our world?
I don't know. Shall I go check?
Of course. Why do you think I asked? Ugh, students. They get more worthless every year.
Running out of endurance. For great justice!
justice! For great justice! For great justice! Almost there! Gaining adrenaline! For great justice!
Strong.
Adrenaline rising!
More to explore.